What's up, guys? Topher here with TNF Battle Blog, bringing you some hashtag Throwback Thursday. Now, normally on Throwback Thursday, we show a little bit of old school videos. So right now we're playing Battlefield 3 in the background. I believe this is a round of domination on the close quarters map from Battlefield 3. I had a pretty good round. I did pretty good. Blah, 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 blah. You're not here to see the video. I know. It's all cool, but yeah, normally Thursday is story time, and so I'm going to talk to you guys today about something that I really haven't talked to very many people about, and that is how I took my channel from 26 to about 120 subscribers. I do things a little differently now. I'm more less proactive in gaining subscribers and stuff, because I kind of feel like at this point I've overextended myself using the method that I did before. So basically what I did, and most of you guys aren't going to be surprised by this, but I watched a lot of videos. And when I say a lot of videos, I'm talking hundreds upon hundreds of videos every day. And now when I watch a video, I always comment on it. So it was leaving hundreds of comments or messages to the content creators about how much I appreciated their work, or what I thought they could work on, or there's this and that. And there was a select few whose videos like absolutely moved me the first time I saw them. And they're guys like Batman Tech Bug and Chibuscus makes just awesome videos that kind of make you emote, which means feel your feelings, I guess is the way to put it. Like his videos, when you watch him, you feel what he wants you to feel. And so these guys like Batman Tech Bug and Chibuscus and Hippie Gaming Finn and these guys that make these montages that make you emote are guys that I would comment on their videos and just like really try to express how much I appreciated their craft and what they did. And so what I would do is the people that I thought were the best, I would comment on them and I'd ask them to check out my channel. And it wasn't to gain subscribers. It was to figure out a way to network with these people and to get to know them and figure out how they work. And so I would do this, and I would do it so much every day. I would watch, like I said, hundreds of videos. Every brand new video that got posted on a daily basis about Battlefield, I would watch. Every hour I would go on YouTube and I would search Battlefield 4, and I would click down to posted within the last hour, and I would watch all those people, and I would comment, and the people that were the best, I would try to get them to come to my channel and check out my stuff, because a lot of people will only post 1 or 2 videos, and they'll get discouraged by the lack of interaction from the people that they would kind of give up. And so what I would try to do is I would try to get to know these people and to give them a reason, and even if I was the only person watching them, to try to get them to make more and more videos. Because one thing that Stealth and I, who I interviewed last week, talked about is how difficult it is to break into YouTube right now. I mean, there are people who are established and who have a huge following, and it's hard to get from the point of being nothing to something on YouTube now, because there are people that have been around for years and years and years. And so one way that we talked about trying to make it was to create a community where people were safe, that people could feel welcome and feel appreciated for the work that they do. And to me, that's something that's most important with our channel, is that when people post something or they're new to the community, that they're appreciated and their work is valued. Because a lot of times, like my old Nerd Filter channel, which is now the live streaming channel, I posted hundreds upon hundreds and hundreds of videos, and I didn't know what I was doing wrong, because nobody would watch them and nobody would help me. Nobody would reach out and say, hey man, that's good, but your comms need work harder to edit. If you make a mistake, stop and start over. Nobody would do that. And so I was just making videos, and because nobody was giving me feedback, I kept on making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again. And so I wanted people to have a place that people would be honest with them, but people would still value their work. And so when I talk to people that they're from another country, to me that their language barrier that they see isn't an issue to me. because I know them as a person, and I respect that there is somebody out there for everybody, you know, to watch. And so that just because, like, Eagle Eye Shooter has an accent and has difficulty speaking English, there's people out there that are just like him, that need somebody that they can look up to and that they can respect, that put themselves out there. Because the hardest part about being a YouTuber is putting yourself out there. And so that was the biggest part of my thought process, was I wanted people in my community that wanted to be here and that would be respected. So I would do that a lot, is I would go out and I'd find these people that are brilliant. And you guys all know who you are. And because you guys have seen my comments, you guys are brilliant. And you need a break, or you need a PVR, or you just need somebody to believe in you, or you just need this, or you just need that. And I wanted you guys to stick around. And so, you know, that's how I got a lot of my subs, is doing that. But more importantly, what I got was a lot of friends and a lot of people who support me in a way that I find to be quite surprising, because, you know, this wasn't my intention, was to just grow the way that we have. I mean, yeah, I wanted it. I really wanted it. But once I started doing it and started meeting you guys, I realized that there's something more happening here. Like, my live streams at night aren't about, you know, me playing my stupid games. You know, they're not about, like, what my KD is for the day or anything like that. It's about the community that has developed around that. And it's, you know, Broke Slinky joking with Zach, or Broke Slinky joking with me, or Chubuscus giving somebody else a hard time, and it's XU showing up and, you know, bringing the posse with him, and it's Agent Bobby Fish talking shit. It's about all those things. It's not just about the video anymore. And so that's how I did it. That's how I started growing, is just reaching out, finding people to work with. And hopefully people are doing that with my channel, because I see all the friends developing. But we need to reach outside of this channel and still bring in more people on your guys' channels too. So I encourage you guys to reach out and to be a good supporter for somebody, and try to make their day and make their effort worth it. And more than that, you know, make friends with them, and just be there for somebody. Recently, I've gotten a lot of messages about, you know, getting shoutouts because somebody's starting a new channel or starting to produce videos or something like that. And to me, that's not the most effective way to grow your channel. To get a whole bunch of subscribers, or to get a number of subscribers when you first start out, isn't really going to help you in the long run. Because if you're making your first video today, the person that you are 50 videos in isn't going to be the same person you are today. So if you're starting a new channel, I would definitely suggest that you put the effort in, and you make video after video after video, and you gain the confidence to stand in front of a microphone, or to sit in front of a microphone looking at Adobe Audition and see the little squiggly lines, and to be comfortable speaking and interacting with people that aren't there. And as you grow and you develop, you reach the point where you strike a chord with people. And that's how you build and develop your channel, is by honing your craft, which is your videos, and which is your voice, and which is your editing, or whatever medium you're using on your YouTube channel, is to get good at that. Once you kind of figure out who you are, then try to bring people in. And so all the work and the effort I used to think was a waste, that I made, you know, 300 videos that nobody watched, and now they're hard to find on the tubes. I used to think that was a waste, but really all that work has developed into what we have today, which is some incredible subscribers and incredible friends that I've met because of the work that I did from the beginning. So if you're just starting out, make some videos, figure out who you are, and be a good supporter on channels, and that's how you make friends. Not by getting shout outs when you don't have any videos out. You need to put in the work in order to kind of earn that place, but also to gain the people that are going to be introduced to you, and who, you know, now that you know who you are. So just keep working, guys. It's not easy to plug away. I mean, trust me, there's nothing more I'd love than to wake up tomorrow and have X number of subs. I would love that, but that's not how this thing works. So I need to keep my nose to the grindstone and keep my eyes on the prize, which right now is, what, 309 subscribers, and not 1,000 or not 10,000 or not 100,000 or not 1,000,000. I need to keep my eyes firmly on my next goal, which is my next subscriber. in my next video, in my next live stream. And then after that, just keep moving on to the next one. So let's just keep this thing going, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Don't forget to visit thenerdfilter.com. I hope you found this informative and not pretentious, because I kind of hate talking like this because I don't know it all. But I'm just going to decided to share my experiences with you, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So have a good day, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.